got my man Ooops again on Lightskin Television.
Man, Lightskin Television.
Man,
we light skin, I rock with.
First of all, congratulations to you on all your success.
Appreciate it, fam.
You know what I'm saying? We're really proud of you as a community, as a people, everything you do, everything you've done.
That's what's up.
And I'm going to go right into battle rap.
Let's do it.
All right. Yesterday was the RBE, the Get Back event.
Yep.
Many people looking forward to seeing you battle another elite MC, JC. That didn't happen. A lot of us heard the backstory. A lot needs to be explained from JC. He's supposed to, for himself, he's supposed to clear that up today. He said y'all have likely had conversations, y'all have talked. As far as you want to expound on that, would you like to expound on that?
That was the ambulance coming to pick him up.
Is that what? Damn.
Everybody know, like, I don't swallow my words. You know, I say what I mean and I mean what I say, and I felt everything that I felt. I went to after the Get Back event, which was a great event. I went over to Genesis because I wanted to show some love. I ain't go over there on no bullshit. But I saw JC, and of course, you know, we men. We was brothers before all of this.
Exactly.
It's up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt I needed to approach him because I needed to say how I felt face to face. Like it ain't just about blogs and typing, because a lot of people hide behind their keyboards. You know. And it wasn't even on no tough shit. It was just like, hey, bro, this is how I feel. Like that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And he explained some stuff to me. We talked back and forth. You know, he apologized for the miscommunication between me and him. And I mean, he just kept it real. You know, he kept it funky, and I kept it funky. And so,
something you think y'all can reschedule now to cut you off, or
probably not, man. I just ain't in that. And nobody knows, you know. I said I wouldn't battle B. Me and B-Dot said we wouldn't battle each other.
And that happened.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was a classic.
But, and
I don't throw the C word around too much, but that was a classic.
I appreciate that. But I never want people to think that I'm one of those people that just act off emotion, but I'm emotion. You know, emotions is me, passion is me. So I ain't gonna never have that. But when I say something, I mean it, right? And everything I was saying at the time, I absolutely mean. It wasn't about taking a step back and let me think about, no, this is how I feel. And how I felt at the time is valid, right? How I feel at this time is valid, right? And so, but we got to talk, so that's really all that matters, man. It's at the end of the day, when battle rap, you know, when battle rap over for us, when the notoriety over for us, we still two black men. You know what I'm saying? And so it's up to us to figure out, right? We got enough shit opposing us out here than to be, you know, where I felt we was, right? And so, but I'm glad we had the conversation though. I'm glad we had the conversation.
Real quick, what do you think about these judging systems being implemented? I always wanted it, but I always wanted it to be valid and fair and not a popularity contest as far as who you grab to be judges.
It's so hard, man, because you want judges, because so many people like me, I really don't give a fuck, because I never cared about winning a battle.
I just want it for win-loss records 10 years from now, in hindsight, looking back at it. I just want like a real sport. I wanted someone to say I was 37-12 in major events, almost like boxing.
I think my problem with judging is not taking none away from anybody who likes it or feels that way. With me, I like the aspect of every fan being able to debate whatever it is, right? When you get into win-loss record, I think you get into a deeper thing about the game, right? What will people start doing for real now to win a battle, right? Shock value, like we already got people who do the disrespect, do the shock value, like, oh, now we gonna put judges and possibly more bread on it. Nah, you gonna go all out for that.
You think it would bring forth more quitting and jerseying out when you know you down 2 rounds or nothing? Like, man, fuck it.
I think
I would hate to see that.
I think it would definitely take away from the classics personally.
Okay.
And then 20 years down the road, I don't want you to notice me in battle rap for my win-loss record.
Right.
I want you to notice me because I made an impact in battle rap that ignited others to make an impact. Right? It ain't had nothing to do with whether I lost to Daylight or beat O-Red or anything else. Right? It was all about, hey, did he make an impact? Oh shit, he left the building shaking.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Oops, this is what you get when you get Oops, right? This is what you get when you get JC, when you get these types of Geechee, Rum Nitty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's about that impact.
Standard.
Yeah, it's that impact. I don't care about nobody win-loss records. My favorite battle rappers don't got shit. They could lose every battle. I wouldn't give a damn.
What type of tactical additions could you foresee battle rap implementing, like the 4-round thing, the rebuttal rounds? Because that was unique last night.
That was dope.
That was different.
That was crazy. Yeah. But I'm thinking about, like, when you talk about things that you can implement, things like that, that's different. Right? That's different. That's flavor. Like you can spin that so many different ways.
That's
right?
what I'm getting at. You
can even do rounds where you have. Imagine if me and B Dot had 4 rounds, right? Okay. And our 4th round was a subject voted on by the fans for both of us to touch on that we oppose. Right. You know what I'm saying? That we got opposite views on, right? And have a round tailored to that,
like a true debate.
Yeah, bro. Like that's if we implement those type of,
I think you just came up with one right there.
That's fire.
You know, you're in a position where you can like really will that to happen like within the year.
That's fire.
That's
that's fire. And I feel like we can have those type of cards where you may know what somebody coming with as far as they the subject matter, right? But you don't know what they're gonna say about it.
Okay.
You know, you don't know. This could be about this battle is strictly about this. This battle is strictly about this, and that battle is strictly about that.
Okay.
Man, that'll be crazy.
Tell me if I'm going off the grid, if I'm a little bit wild with this, but I've been thinking this for 4 years. Everyone I tell, they just laugh at me. I'm talking about on a wrestling type vibe, a battle royal of sorts. Where you have about 8 to 10. That's what I was thinking.
It's just like, look, think about when URL did Team Hami versus the Goonies, right?
There you go.
But nobody's on teams, right? I don't know how it happens. I don't know how you get.
That's wild.
I don't know what it is that gets you put out.
Right.
But that imagine 8 of your favorite battle rappers on the same stage.
You talking the same language. Right.
Man, that'd be crazy.
You're breaking it down now. Now you're down to 6 to 4.
I would kill a lot of cats in that round. I'd be very dangerous in that round.
What would you propose? If I proposed a tournament, it would take, what's up, man? Take as long as a battle rap day, which is anywhere from 5 to 8 hours sometimes. A tournament, 1-rounders, 3 minutes. Kind of like a
Verb did that.
NFL play. I've seen it being done before.
That's how you found official.
Yeah.
Verb did that.
Yep. I would like to see that.
That'd be fire. That was so cold because they were so prepared.
Right.
So official a battle, and then she battled somebody else and was smoking this nigga.
Yeah. And work your way through each.
Smoking this. Then the next thing she had a classic with and they had just 3 rounds. They had like 10 rounds just in their head, but they had so much time. They had 6 months or something crazy to come
like
up
that.
with that.
You think it'd be more beneficial to know who your op is going to be, or just throw people in the mix?
No, just throw people in the mix.
This was I was thinking.
That throw people in the mix.
Every major league and every coast do the same thing around the same time. 90 days later, they take each winner.
Yeah.
And then we'll know who the champion is. We need finally someone that speaks my language.
We need to have a king of the hill. I bowl. Right? And so when we in league, it's a bunch of bowling squads, right?
Okay.
Like a bunch of bowling squads around St. Louis. We have King of the Hill tournaments every year. Who the best squad, right? Why we don't have a king? Why we don't have King of the Hill?
Not? It's so competitive.
You got your RB battles, you got your URL battles, you got your KLTD battles, you got your bullpen battles, you got all the, and everybody feel like they can compete on every stage.
Exactly.
There's nobody that feel like they not ready for.
Take your top hitter and throw them in the mix.
Come on, man.
That's
take
what I'm
your
talking
top
about.
8. Take your top 8 from each league.
Yeah.
And throw them and make sure that this bracket, where because your particular squad can't run into your squad, right?
Right.
We gotta start mixing it up because we getting too many of the same battle. We getting too many rematches.
Think like me. I was about to say the same thing. It seems so recycled. I'm not gonna mention no leagues. That's not fair to do.
Listen,
in the interview, but it seems recycled, man.
At the end of the day, nobody really wanted to see JC versus O-Red. It's happened already. It's happened already.
Right.
200,000 views.
When you see a rematch, you want them a half a decade apart.
And you only
some
get,
build up.
And when you do rematches, you only can get so much out of those. Of course, JC and Clips. Bet we can put that to the side, right? Clips and Rock. It was a good battle. It wasn't crazy. Right. It was a good battle though. But was it worth the remix? Or was it worth the rematch?
It's hard to do something great again on the same level.
We saw Chilla verse
Real Deal like 18 times.
17 times. And both them my brothers. But we seen that 3-5. You know, nobody wants to keep seeing that. So you gotta be able to mix it up. And when you able to mix it up, man, it's just gonna bring more people to the culture, dog.
And it's a refreshing interview. That's all the things I really wanted to hear.
Absolutely.
As always, we appreciate your oops.
You know what it is, man. Oops in the building, man. Lightskin TV. The only light skin I rock with.
My brother.